Okay, we're rolling. Welcome back to a new video. So today we're going to be reacting to Oddman Gaming's Benefactor Schlagen GT. It's based off Mercedes-AMG GTR, Mercedes-AMG GTR. So let's get right into it.
What's up, guys? Before we begin, I have a couple of huge shout-outs that I want to give. First and foremost, to Per Hugh, and second, to Richley Farrell Timer for their support of my channel. Thank both of you very much. I really do appreciate it. Let's begin. What's up, guys? Oddman105 here, and welcome to this week's Podium Car customization and review video. And just like last week, check it out. Here's this week's Podium Car, the Benefactor Schlagen GT. Now, if you guys want to know how I win podium cars every week, there'll be a link in the description down below for my video, and I'll post a link for that video right about here. Now, if you are new to my channel, then thanks for stopping by. I appreciate your support, but also consider subscribing while you're here. It helps me out a great deal, and it's absolutely free. Don't forget to click that bell icon for future notifications, leave a like or two, and hey, while you're here, check me out on Twitter at Oddman105. Okay, let's get started. So, the Schlagen GT here is designed after the real-life Mercedes AMG GT, an absolutely gorgeous car. Now, I almost bought this car in-game, and I'm glad that I didn't because ultimately it became the podium car for this week, so I'm glad that I won it. And this car retails for about 1.3 mil, so it's not cheap. If you guys can win this thing, get your hands on it. This is a gorgeous vehicle, and this car is in the sports class, and it's one of the top sports cars in its class. And it also has an outstanding exhaust note. This is a cool sounding car. So let's do a race theme build on this one. Let's give it a nice color. Let's throw some nice dark rims on it and put some accent colors on it as well and give it a cool spoiler. And with that being said, let's hop in this thing, take it over to the customization stall, and get started. All right, here we go. It's a gorgeous car. Okay, armor, 100%. Brakes, race brakes. Bumper, front. I want a primary and secondary separation, and we're going race on this.
Personally, I put the carbon extender primary extender or the secondary extender because up to the race splitter, it sees way too much for my taste.
Okay, secondary race splitter. The rear, let's go secondary diffuser. That looks
Personally,
pretty cool.
I wouldn't
Wow.
care what I went with that one.
Chassis. Oh wow, check that out. This car surprisingly has a really decent amount of customizations on it. Let's go first person. Nice. Okay, and it's got a secondary roll cage. Okay, let's go with the racing seats with secondary cage. Engine.
You always gotta
Full
match
tune.
that out.
Exhaust. Not too much for the exhaust here. I'm not big on the side exhaust, so let's go with triple rear. The grille. Now, I want the grille to mimic the original
Personally, I'll do
AMG,
grill because
grill.
I find they
So
all fit it.
that'd be this one right here. The alternate grille. The hood.
Personally, I think the sport
Ooh,
bends
now this
really
is
fit it.
nice.
I'll rewind it so you guys get a good look.
The alternate grille. The hood.
But see, I find that looks nice right there. Like, it's clean, it's perfect, it fits the car.
Ooh, now this is nice. That's an aggressive hood right there. I like that. Yeah, that's a little over the top. Okay, let's go with this one. The horn will leave standard. Lights, headlights, xenon, neon kit, layout, sides, color.
If you're wondering how
Yep,
much
let's
money
go
I have
red.
in GTA, I'm around $14 million near there.
Livery.
If you
Okay,
guys are
I
wondering.
want the. Here we go, red stripe. Because a lot of these liveries are over the top for what I want. Or let's go with something racy but simple. Okay, mirrors.
I'll do
Let's
carbon.
go primary on the mirrors. Plates, and you guys already know what it is. Black and yellow, baby. The respray, primary. Let's go metallic. And this car would look good in almost any color. This is a gorgeous vehicle. But for this,
So I
I
find
want
like
to do, let's
custom
see.
crew colors fit
Let's
this car
go
because
black
it
steel.
doesn't matter if your crew color is like bright,
And let's
pastel,
give it,
neon looking color. Find it all fits it.
an ice white pearlescent.
But some cars don't deserve spoilers. Like they didn't get so for the last one.
For the secondary, let's go red, but that's odd. So you mean to tell me that's carbon? Okay, we're going to have to go back and change the front bumper. But let's see. Let's go red for the secondary. Trim color. I like the trim the way it is, actually. We can brighten it up a little bit. Let's go bluish silver. That looks nice. The roof. Okay, secondary roof. So you can see the secondary color there, but that was supposed to transfer over to the spoilers, or excuse me, the splitters for the front and the rear. Let's go primary on the roof, primary alternate. Let's get that. The skirts. Let's go secondary on the skirts. And let's do let's do the race skirts here. Spoiler. Now the spoiler choice is a funny.
So this car has a nice ducktail spoiler from like the stock, and then you could have a no spoiler. But anything past the small spoiler, I would say is not a good decision because the small spoiler is actually based on the Mercedes AMG GTR. The no spoiler thing is based on the Mercedes AMG GT, same with the stock spoiler. So two of the same cars are based on one car. Then the spoiler is the Mercedes AMG GTR.
like the original spoiler on it, the stock spoiler, but you can either delete that or you can go small spoiler, which is nice, or you can completely go bombastic on this, and they just get progressively larger from there. So I think what we're going to do is go small spoiler on this one. And of
This
course, you get
video
the
was
traction
posted
bonus with
around
that
a
as well,
week
even though
ago,
traction's
so
already maxed out. Sun strip.
make sure reviewing
Oh
like other
boy, oh.
people's podium car reviews.
Let's go
If you guys want to
benefactor for
see
the sun
more, you
strip.
just gotta get us up to 5 to 10 likes, and
Suspension.
then I'll do more. Reacting
Okay, let's
people's
slam it.
podium car reviews. Just right down the
Transmission. Full
YouTuber,
upgrade.
besides mine,
Turbo.
obviously.
Full upgrade. Wheels. Wheel type. High end.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to do a carbon wheel on this, but I want something that opens the wheel up completely and makes it look bigger than it is. So I think this is the wheel that I want. Carbonic Z. And when we paint those, we'll get a nice red outline on them. Wheel color. And check that out. That looks nice. Very nice. Nice red accent on that. Tire design. Yes, please. Enhancements. Bulletproof. And smoke. Let's go. You know what? We can leave the tire smoke black. That's fine. Or white. Windows.
You
You know
always
we got
gotta
to darken
blacken
them
them
out.
out for a race car.
This is a nasty looking car. I like this. Okay, let's go back to the bumpers because I was under the impression that the secondary color would transfer over to the front bumper,
If you
and
want to
this is
see
the
my
only way
build
that
of
I
this
can get
car, I'll
that,
link in
get
the
the red
description
accent.
or the first comment.
Oh, that sucks.
My build's not really the greatest, but it's clean.
Let's take a look at the rear. Okay, so we'll leave the rear alone since we've got
The reason why I
secondary
keep muting my
accents on
mic is
it.
because I have to
The
clear my
front.
throat.
So how does that look? You know what? Let's do it. It's a little basic in its design, but I want the red accent, so let's do it. All right, and I think that's it. So when the sun comes up, we'll test drive it, but for now, let's park it. This is a beautiful car. All right, guys, we're back, and check this thing out. Beautiful. I love that black steel with the ice white pearlescent. My only gripe is that the front spoiler, the front diffuser, is a little too plain. I wanted something a bit more aggressive, but this is the only way that I could get the red accent or the secondary on the front diffuser. So, oh well, it's still a gorgeous car. I absolutely love the way this thing turned out. All right. Jeez. Okay. I can already tell this thing is ridiculously fast. Okay.
In this car, when you double clutch it, it
Send it.
goes like it's like a drift car when you double clutch it. And if you guys want to
Jesus.
see that me drifting in this car, just get this
Oh my God, this thing's got some power. It pulls.
give me a 1 to drift in
Wow, this
the
thing is
Innis
fast.
Heroes and a 2 to drift in the Slogan GT.
This car
The
is
one with the
nuts.
most ones I'll do a drift video on.
Jeez.
But with the Innis Heroes, I have to put low grip tires, and the Slogan GT, all I gotta do is just double
And it
clutch it.
didn't wreck. Nice. Keep going. Oh my God, this thing is ridiculously fast. This is one of the fastest sports cars in the game.
I think that's like the 5th fastest sports car, if
Brakes.
I'm correct.
It brakes well. Handles pretty decently.
I think
First
there's what I'm
person.
saying. That's because next gen, all the other cars is
Oh
just
my
like
God, this
overly
car is
fast.
ridiculously fast. So we've got an outstanding top speed, great handling, great braking. This car is nice.
If I knew how to do this stuff, I would be trying to do it. But I don't have a PC. But I do have an Xbox. But the way that I would do it is would be different.
Okay, let's take a really quick look at the interior. Hmm. Well done on the engine design. That engine model is gorgeous. It's even got the benefactor logo.
All I did was cover it
The
because I
interior
didn't want
looks
to
nice. They did a
fix
good
it.
job on that. And of
First,
course,
I'm
you've
not a
got the
fan of the
rear.
roll cage,
Overall,
but
outstanding job on this. I like it.
been the seats, but not the roll cage. And
All right,
there's
guys, and we're back. And this car is an
whatever that
absolute
thing's
beast,
called. I'm a
unbelievably
posit.
fast. Now,
That thing right there where my mouse is. I don't know what that thing's called. I supposed to call it a sunstrip, but I know that's definitely not what it is.
let's talk about performance. The Benefactor Schlagen GT has outstanding acceleration. It's got great braking. It's got decent handling. This car is awesome. It really is. And this is one of the fastest sports cars in the sports category. Okay. The appearance, I love the way it turned out. Again, my only gripe is with the front diffuser. But again, I wanted the red accents, so this is what we've got. Overall, I'm very happy with the way this car turned out. Now, this car retails for about 1.3 mil. Don't buy your podium cars, win them, okay? And use my technique to get your hands on these vehicles every single time. And with that being said, this video is a wrap. I've been Oddman 105, aka The Odd One, coming to you live once again.
So as always, see you guys in the next video. And what I said earlier in the video, get the video up to 5 or 10 likes, and I'll do wherever I said. And then give me one or two if you want me to drift in the Anus Heroes, or in two to drift in the Schlagen GT. It's just gonna be like little clips of me drifting. So yeah, as always, see